Hello friends, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create an impressive demo video for online teaching platforms. Hello, yeah, hi Ria, how are you? I'm good, Vika. Thank you for asking. Are you ready for the session? Okay, good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Can we start now? Okay, I want you to be there with her so that you can observe that how is she interacting with me. Okay, all right, thank you. Ria, before hopping into the session, I would like to introduce myself. Or else you would think, who is she? I don't even know her. That should not be the case, right? So, my name is Das. I'm your learning buddy. Do you know who are the learning buddies? Okay, you don't. Yeah. Learning buddies are friends who help you learn something. In today's class, Ria, I'm your friend, okay? And we are going to learn together. In case you have any doubt, question, or query, you can ask me then and there, just the way you talk with your friends. All right? Tell me one thing, when you talk with your friends, do you feel shy? No, na? In the same manner, you can talk with me. Okay? Yeah. I hope we are friends now. Okay. If we are, then can we shake our hands? Thank you. Okay. So now let's start. And in today's class, we are going to have fun with idioms in English. Are you ready, dear? Okay. So first of all, let's see what is an idiom. An idiom is a phrase with a special meaning. Okay? Yeah. So idiom is a group of words which has a certain meaning. It doesn't convey a complete thought because it's not a sentence. Okay? It has a certain meaning, beta, which is different from its usual meaning. Yes. Now look here. For example, it's raining cats and dogs. Okay. Does it really mean cats and dogs are falling from the sky? No, right? It simply means raining heavily. Okay. So that's what I'm saying that idioms don't convey their usual meaning. Okay. They have a different meanings. Yeah. I hope you have understood now. Okay. Now let's move ahead. Yeah. Why do we use idioms? Ria, can you guess why do people like using idioms? Okay, all right. Yes, Beta. Yeah, absolutely correct. Idioms make our English more colorful. Okay, and when we use idioms in English, we sound more interesting and just like a native speaker. Exactly. Yes. Idioms also help us to convey our ideas smartly. Okay, when we use them in our daily conversation, yeah, we can converse in an interesting way. We can engage the people who we are talking with. Okay, all right, very nice. For example, instead of saying the test was very easy, I can say the test was a piece of cake for me. It sounds more interesting, right? Okay, so now let's look at today's idiom. All right, it is break the ice. Tell me, Ria, have you ever heard this phrase before? Yes or no? Now let's look at its literal meaning. Okay, so the literal meaning of break the ice is to really break ice into pieces. For example, when you hold a spoon in your hand and just hit the ice cube to break it into pieces. Okay, but we don't use idioms for their literal meaning, beta. We use them for their idiomatic meaning. So now let's check out its idiomatic meaning. Okay, so the idiomatic meaning of break the ice is to make people feel comfortable in a new or awkward situation. For instance, there is a gathering and people are feeling shy over there. They are not talking with each other. Then a person comes and says something friendly, tells a story or a joke to make people comfortable, and then they start talking. That is what we call breaking the ice. Because the idiomatic meaning of break the ice is to make people feel comfortable in a new or awkward situation. Have you understood, Beta? Is there any doubt? Let's look at some examples. Okay, let's say, Ria, it is your first day in school and you are just sitting silently. No one is talking over there. Everyone is quiet. Then a student comes and tells a funny joke. Everyone starts laughing. Here, that joke helped to break the ice. Okay? And this is what we call breaking the ice. Let's look at another example. Okay, yeah. Now, here, suppose your teacher starts the class with a fun game. Okay? And while playing that game, everyone becomes comfortable with each other. They start talking and enjoying. So that game was not just for fun, beta, it broke the ice. Okay, so such games can play a very important role to break the ice. Let's look at another example. Okay, at the birthday party, sometimes people don't know each other. Okay, so they are quiet, they feel shy, but then someone tells a story or a funny joke, and then everyone bursts into laughter. They start talking with each other, interacting with each other. Yeah. So that story broke the ice in that case. Okay. Now we have the fourth example. Okay. So when adults go for a meeting or for any work, usually they start the conversation talking about the weather, cricket, or something very normal. Yeah, so those things play the role of small talks, Vida. So instead of directly starting the work, they start the conversation with something very light, okay? Just to feel comfortable with the other person. So that small talk break the ice in that case, okay? Okay, Ria, now let's play a game. I'll tell you some situations. You will tell me whether it is breaking the ice or not. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Let's say two people are sitting quietly in a room. Is it breaking the ice? No. Correct. Well done. Next. Let's say you play a riddle game with your friends before the class. Is it breaking the ice? Absolutely, beta. Well done. Okay, third one. Talking about cricket before the class. Breaking the ice? Exactly. Really well done, Ria. Good job. Wonderful. And I would like to give you an applause. Well played. Yeah, really well done. Okay. Yeah. Why we are learning idioms? We are learning idioms because they make us sound natural. They are the easy way to express our ideas. Yes, and they make our conversation interesting. Now let's suppose you are talking with your friends using idioms. They will find your English more smart, right? So Yeah, idioms. Yes, idioms play a very important role. Okay, let's go ahead. Now let's quickly revise. Today's idiom was break the ice. Okay, its meaning make people feel comfortable. Okay, for example, when you tell a joke, play a game, or start a conversation with a small talk, that is what we call breaking the ice. Okay, so now, Ria, repeat after me. Break the ice means to make people feel comfortable. Okay, yes. Is there any doubt, Pita? If you have, then please let me know. Now, Ria, I have a small task for you. Okay, you have to use this idiom, break the ice, in your own daily life. Okay, you can tell your mother, Mama, today I broke the ice with my new classmate. All right. So, in this way, when you use in your day to day conversation, beta, you become more comfortable with these idioms. Okay. And then they become a piece of cake for you. Okay. All right. Okay. So, here it is about to end. Great job, Priya. Today you have learned one idiom. And in our coming classes, we are going to learn more. But the most important thing is how you are making the use of these. Okay. So when you learn them in your class, beta, try to practice them with your friends, with your family members. Okay. Sir and ma'am, I wanted to encourage her so that she can use all these things in her day-to-day life. Yeah, I had a great time talking with you, Ria. Thank you for learning with me. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for being there throughout the session. Okay. Bye. Bye.
In this way, you can create demo videos for online teaching platforms like Vedantu, Physics Wallah, PlanetSpark, and many others. If you would like me to make more videos on how to conduct engaging online classes, let me know in the comments. You can also share any doubts or questions you have. I'll be happy to clear them in my next video. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.